Hi, my name is Kim Schultz. I'm a third-year student at the University of Oregon, and I thank you for taking the time to review my video essay. For many, outwardly identifying how a person is unique from the rest is uncomfortable or even taboo, but this way of thinking is flawed. After all, in acknowledging our differences, we are also acknowledging what makes us the same. With every new connection that is forged in my life, my perspective is enriched, and my belief in the profound wisdom that each person carries with them is affirmed. With over 6 billion people in the world, lessons abound for us to learn. In this increasingly globalized atmosphere, we all have the power to expand upon the syllabus of our lives simply by seeking out our fellow teachers, remaining open to the lessons that they can show us, and conscientious of the things that we are capable of teaching to others as well. Born to an American father and a Vietnamese immigrant mother, my family was the only one I knew of that would celebrate the anniversary of a late loved one's death with a feast one night, and the next order in a pepperoni pizza for dinner. Along with my half-brother and adopted sister, my family is made up of a range of biological and personal backgrounds. Amidst this fusion of cultures within my own home, I grew up finding comfort in people that were different from me. Every night after getting tucked in, there was this appreciation for diversity that prompted me to stare out of my bedroom window at the flashing red lights of the town's radio towers in the distance. In my 4-year-old mind, these lights were the threshold between my small family in Beaverton, Oregon, and a wealth of relatives in Vietnam that I had often heard of and sang for, but had yet to meet. Upon arriving to the village of my mom's childhood for the first time, I was struck hard by the extreme change of scenery and smell from my home in Pacific Northwest suburbia. But, after a month of being immersed in this completely foreign way of life, that stinky little village had become my home too. In the winter of 1995, as I left Vietnam with an awesome tan, a bigger family, and a much deeper understanding of disparity, the lights of the radio tower had come to symbolize the border between me and privilege on one side, and my family and poverty on the other. I would come to see this disparity for a second time when I traveled to the Dominican Republic as a volunteer in the summer of 2010. Despite having so little, or perhaps because of it, the people in Los Calabazos understood how to live in a way I only hoped to achieve someday. To be a part of the Dominican culture, full of community, hard work, and humor, I felt a connection to others that I had been missing for quite some time. Back home, surrounded by concrete and electronic screens, it was all too easy to feel detached from the people and things around me. But there, enveloped in the constant sounds of the village, the people lived in perfect harmony with each other and nature. I'll never forget the way they would enter and exit the river in their clothes, as if simply stepping into another room. Instilled deep within me is an unquenchable thirst to discover what else lies beyond the radio tower's flashing lights. The mark of a true global citizen lies in her ability to find compassion for her fellow citizens of the world. As I continue to seek out the lessons of my life, I hope to encounter many new people and places that I can come to call home, for it is from these connections that true compassion springs.